And welcome back to Mass Culture Podcast, episode number
17.
Hey, that's my line.
But that's my favorite number.
Fair enough.
All right.
Well, we got a very special guest in the house tonight. We have
Julia Bartins.
my daughter.
My niece.
This will be interesting. So let's go.
Take it away, Ryan.
So, Julia, you've been asking to come on the show for a while now, and you picked number 17. So what's it about the number 17 that you like so much? What can you remember by it? That inspired you, because everything has always been, I like 17. What do you...
So, actually, this morning I was actually talking to my mom about it, and it just kind of became a story. So, I used to watch a show, Fresh Beat Band, and we had a CD of it, of all the songs, and then all of a sudden, the number 17, I forget what the song is called at this point, but I would always be like, Mom, please put on 17, and then my mom would, and then it just kind of became my number, and then it's my lucky ducky number at this point.
My lucky ducky number.
I remember even you played soccer and you wore number 17. I remember I went to the soccer place to go get your jersey, and they had number 4 or something like that sitting there. It's hey, I was that was supposed to be number 17. And the guy's does it matter? I go, yeah, actually it does matter, because I paid $40, $50 for this jersey. You're strapping on number 17. He's like, all right.
Yeah. It's funny.
Oh.
What are some of your favorite numbers, Dad?
Favorite numbers? Ooh, that depends. I mean, we could go 13.
Called it.
Jason. 31.
Oh, I think I might know why. Because of Halloween.
Very, very good.
I'm just that smart.
My favorite athlete is Jaromir Jagr, who wears number 68.
68? Okay.
81 is near and dear to my heart. And I always like the number 99 as well, Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
So a couple of numbers. Cool.
How about you, Ron?
7, 13, and 99.
Interesting.
I'll just go with those.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why, and just those are the ones.
It just kind of goes.
So I guess with that being said, we'll talk about numerology and numbers and stuff like that. So I remember the movie 23 with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
I don't know how much you know about numbers, but numbers have effects on people. You know, and they claim that 2 and 3 is 2 multiplied by 3, which is 666. Sign of the devil, stuff like that. Which is fine. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's kind of when I think about numbers, it's almost more like superstition. I don't necessarily get carried away by it. If I, get a number 13, which is actually a superstitious number too. I don't get freaked out or I'm fine with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what else you want to talk about, Ryan?
Well, we're speaking of numbers. So speaking of the numbers, I got some in my little goodie bag today.
Is this something we're giving the audience or no?
This could be a giveaway eventually, and I think it should be a giveaway at one point.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Dun 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 dun.
That's funny.
This is a 100K promoter book by Mr. Mystery himself, Ron Bartins.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even know you were going to pull that. I thought you were going to pull the shirt out.
Oh.
Okay.
So anyhow, let's talk about the book a little bit since we're here and we're talking about numbers, how you hit number 1 on Amazon. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! So basically, now I feel all nervous because I fixed my hair. It's no. Yeah, so the book was something that I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but
that's fine.
The book was something I was working on myself. I didn't really talk too much about it to people because I knew that if I talked about it, everyone would just say, he always says he's going to do something.
Right. Or you get the other one, too. As soon as you mention, hey, I'm doing a book, then you got 10 friends. Oh, I'm doing a book, too.
Yeah, and then you feel I didn't want to have no one saying that they encouraged me to finish it or, because of them or whatever, or to feel like telling other people that I'm friends with, and they feel like somehow it's some sort of race to see who gets done first or whatever.
Right.
It wasn't about
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't about none of that. It was about just getting it done and being happy with it myself. And then after that is when it took a life of its own by doing well on Amazon and actually hitting #1 on the public relations chart, which is, at first I didn't know what a big deal it is, but apparently it is a pretty big deal. So yeah, it's just cool. And
#1's number
number
one.
one's #1. Yeah. And then you figure on Amazon when you're competing against thousands of titles, if not millions, and then
Right.
to
it's the
rank.
#1 like retailer in the world now.
Yeah, and then the first thing I noticed was it hit number 93. So I don't know if that should be one of my new numbers too, but it hit number 93, and I saw it and I said, "Whoa, that's serious. That's top 100 on Amazon." I was happy with that. I was like, "Oh man, top 100,
Right.
charts." I was happy just with that. And then it kept climbing, and then sure enough, yeah, it hit number 1. So things, on to the next book now. So
Let's jump into this real quick though.
Sure.
So, what was like the first day? Like you're like, I'm actually gonna do this. Like you start writing stuff out because everyone always has a pen. The night was.
Oh yeah,
the night
yeah.
was.
The night
and then,
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to figure out how am I gonna get past that part and.
Okay, I'll give everyone my formula because like I said, I don't take it as competition with everyone else. I was just competing against myself. What I would recommend anyone out there is first you should have a layout. So figure out what's the title of my book going to be. #1. #2, if you lay out the chapters, right? So I started writing down chapter 1, starting out, chapter 2, and so on and so forth. Then I could write within the confines of the chapters. So once every chapter was done, the book was done.
Mm-hmm.
Get what I mean? Like that's as simple as it was,
Now, when you're writing the chapters, without giving too much away, is it like I want to start here, go here, then there, or is it just like you put these stories together and you figure out which one is best fit and stuff like that?
I'll tell you what it was. When it's just like music, I guess. When you do a certain amount of songs, you put them in an order, right?
Yeah, for like an album or
yeah,
whatever.
an album, 100%. So it's like I knew this one should be this first song, the next topic should be the second song, and it'd have a rhythm to reading it. Mm-hmm. Same thing with the album where you wanted to start somewhere, go up, down, up again, and maybe level it out at the end, or hit them really hard at the end, or whatever. And every person gets to dictate how they want their own album to be. It's the same thing. It was the same thing as writing the movie with you. It's like start, middle, end.
Right.
But you have to know how to get to each level. And that's what it was. Yeah. So if you're working on a book and you're stuck, I would say just write through it and make sure your chapters are lined out. And once you have the chapters that you want to talk about in the book, you're good. And the final thing I'll say is that you have to know when it's done.
Right.
It's done. You don't have to keep trying to prove a point in the book. Like once you get to the end and you're confident, because it's just like putting a song out or an album out or a movie out. You can't sit around thinking about what everyone else is going to think. You just have to say, this is it. I did what I came to do. On to the next book. On to the next book.
Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of music, records, what are some of yours favorite music?
Me?
You and him, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go first since I just talked.
Okay.
Well,
she's interviewing us now.
Yeah, I know.
How that turned around.
Script.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like I have a variety of music I listen to, so I listen to anything from like Kiss, Eazy-E, NWA, Insane Clown Posse, Kim Dracula. Billy Idol. There's so much different stuff.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm more of I like everything. Did you mention Kim Dracula?
I did mention Kim
Okay,
Dracula.
I was zoned out for a second. I was thinking of my list.
I just named a couple top of my head. There's many more I
ICP?
listen to. Oh, I mentioned them, yeah.
Okay. I was zoned out for like I said. I was like looking at stuff. I'm a hip hop head overall, but I listen to everything. Not everything, but I like a lot of genres outside of just rap. But I always say I like Bone Thugs and Harmony, and then everything else is everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then after Bone, I like all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? But Bone is my favorite group, and
That's cool.
I don't think that'll ever change.
Another one is like Wu-Tang Clan. They
yeah,
do
I
all
love
kinds of
Wu-Tang.
great music. Yeah.
Love
Even
Wu-Tang.
go from like Wu-Tang to like Motley Crue. I mean, there's just
Motley
Red Hot
Crue's
Chili
good.
Peppers are good.
Yeah,
I mean, you just go
yeah.
on
Red
and
Hot
on
Chili
and
Peppers
on.
are amazing. Yeah,
The
Blink
Doors.
182. Yeah, Queen.
Doors.
Yeah, Queen.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah, and I think that always shocks a lot of people when they find out that I'm driving down the street listening to the Monkees,
Oh,
or I'm
yeah.
driving down the street listening.
Monkeys, tremendous.
Yeah.
Monkeys are good.
Yeah, it's like or Dave Clark 5, or
Yeah.
like I listen to a lot of stuff, and you won't catch me just listening to one thing. But if I was stuck on an island, and I could take one artist, it's going to be Bone Thugs. But but after that,
Any one album.
you'd have to.
It's a tough one because at one point you're like, all right, how much times I got to hear the song again? And
Yeah.
you want to hear something else. Except for one person I know who likes hearing Don't Fear the Reaper every single day.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And different versions of it, live from 1980, 81, 82, 83, 84, 1990.
Yeah, that's a whole level of sickness right there.
Well, listen, I'm a big BOC fan, Blue Oyster Cult.
Blue Oyster Cult.
My favorite song is Don't Fear Reaper, and I listen to it every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it this way. I have a whole playlist filled with just Don't Fear Reaper.
I know
Studio
this.
Different
version,
versions, yeah.
live, single version.
Okay, let's. If you had to take that song out of your selection, like you could not choose that song, and you were stuck on an island, what is the one either album? Which I don't know how much you listen to albums, but
Oh, I like albums.
okay, what is the one album you take with you if you had one?
I would choose Agents of Fortune, but that does have Don't Fear Reaper.
Okay.
Man.
That'd be like something that'd be like all scratched off or something. You can't play it.
You know what? It's another Blue Oyster Cult one, and that would probably be Fire of Unknown Origin with Burning for You.
Oh, that's a good song. I'm burning for you. That's a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Okay, so it's still
Yeah, they
Blue
got
Oyster
some good
Cult.
catchy tunes like Godzilla and
Godzilla.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. They have a
What
bunch.
about you? One album.
Ooh,
Would it be 2000 B?
honestly, it might be Kiss Alive, which I think is probably the greatest live record ever recorded.
It's such a great album cover.
Yes,
The album covers.
it
one
sells
of the
you
best.
just looking at it. I mean,
Yeah, that's an album cover
The
that.
energy
Yeah,
they
if you
put
just
into
look
that
at it, you'd want to
album.
buy it. You'd want to buy it just off looking at the cover.
yeah,
That is an album that if I was hanging up certain album covers, I'd just want that one up.
just
to have it.
just because it looks cool.
It tells a story without even hearing music.
Yep,
It really does.
And
yeah.
that album, just like I said, it just
That's another
moves.
thing too, and it's going back to Bone, which is like whatever. It just all circles back. What I'm going to say is, like their first couple albums, their artwork was really good, and then I felt like at one point it started to get. I don't want to use the term, but we'll just say it got more uninteresting or it
Very
bland.
plain.
Yeah, the Resurrection cover was kind of plain.
That's the one that looks like a desert or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I
Okay.
never really liked that concept for the album cover. And then Thug World Order was cool, but then after that, Strength and Loyalty was actually really nice photography and stuff they had. But it felt. I guess there's only 3 of them though, and maybe that kind of bothered
Oh,
me.
that's the one they did without Busy.
Yeah, and Flesh because he was incarcerated. But
Okay.
yeah. So it's actually a good album, but the artwork for that one was pretty nice actually. But I guess the other albums like the Art of War, love that album cover. East 99 Eternal and Creeping on a Come Up, of course. Art of War probably be my favorite cover though. Yeah, I think so.
Now that's the one they did that movie. I forget what it was called. It had the 3 of them in it. Crazy
Small
Wish and
Soldiers?
Lazy. They were playing themselves, but like if they never got a record deal or something like that.
Oh, that's Strength and Loyalty.
Strength and Loyalty. Okay.
No, that the movie's called I Tried.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and the song is on Strength and Loyalty
Okay.
with Akon.
So I remember I borrowed it off you before just to see what the heck it was because I was like, I'll just watch it because I watch anything. I mean,
Yeah. That movie is actually
I
supposed
still
to be.
sit around and watch silent films all the time. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that movie is supposed to be filmed in Cleveland, and they had a really bad snowstorm. They had to take it out, so they had to switch everything real quick. So it was kind of like they were
they
scattering.
reversed the script on basically.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay.
they were scattering around.
Still, I mean, they did it.
Yeah, they did it. I wish they would have done Ghetto Cowboy back then. There's rumors that Crazy One's doing it now, Which I guess it's cool because country's kind of really making a big comeback.
It is.
comeback.
Oh, country's huge right now.
Yeah, it's probably the
Huge,
biggest genre
super
there
huge
is.
right
It
now.
is, yeah.
But so maybe I
I like
figure
Alan Jackson.
maybe he figures it's time for for them to finally get that going. You know what I mean? Which whatever. I mean, we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? But back then, I felt like they would have capitalized a lot more.
Well, that's the thing, like with the popularity of music and stuff like that, where at one point, if they would have done it while it was super hot, it would have been red hot.
Yeah.
Going, all these years later, it's like now you got to regain fans, regain new fans,
Yeah.
and try to get everyone in on it.
Because I think even I Tried sold like 1 million copies or something. Like it was something like crazy, like for what I thought. Because the song was actually received really well too. But that was Akon was also blazing hot at the time, and he produced it and sang on the hook. So
now that movie, it didn't have any theater premieres. It was just
No, I
like a
don't think so.
straight release,
Straight to DVD,
But I mean,
probably.
hey, that's fine. I mean,
yeah, and at the time, I think they had like a little bit of a budget, not a major budget, but
yeah, but I mean, something.
you have to look it up. But
Ain't better than nothing.
yeah, well, interesting enough, the dude who directed their video, I can't say that. I might have that wrong. But F. Gary Gray directed
He did Straight Outta Compton, right?
Set It Off too.
Okay.
So, and I was thinking Days of Our Lives, but he actually might not have done the video. I got to look that up now. But if he didn't do the video, regardless, there's still the connection of he did the movie, Set It Off, and went on to do Straight Outta Compton, which that's pretty major.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah.
film.
Major. Have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton?
I don't think I did.
Not yet, huh?
You're a little young for it, but yeah.
It's okay.
Couple more
You'll
years.
get there.
Yeah.
You know what it means, though. Like, you know about NWA and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a big Eazy-E poster hanging up she sees all the time and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
knows
Oh, yeah.
who he is and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Easy legend, right?
Big legend.
Big legend, yeah.
Goat. Yeah.
But that's like saying she knows what the Rocky Horror Picture show is. She knows what it is. She's never seen it.
Yeah.
I've watched it. I mean,
In all fairness, I don't think she's ever watched Halloween.
No, she did. She did watch Halloween.
Okay.
I'm going to cut you up before you look at me. The very first time she ever heard "Don't Fear the Reaper" was in 1978 Halloween.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
Guys,
it
don't
was.
trust him.
You
No.
said, Dad, what's that song that Michael Myers is jamming to? I said, oh, that's a Blue Oyster Cult called "Don't Fear the Reaper."
What a strange connection, though, honestly.
Right.
Your favorite movie is,
Halloween, 1978.
your favorite song is,
Don't fear Reaper.
and there's the connection of the song.
Right.
Is
So
that
that's seeing
not...
the movie? That's I guess
That is a very
that would be our
interesting
favorite part
connection.
together.
No, but that's a strange connection that, like, of all songs in the world to be on that in that movie,
Yes.
and somehow there's still the connection of
Yeah,
that.
ain't that weird? Yeah.
That really is weird.
That's my favorite scene.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool enough when we got to see the station wagon in person. Got to look at the detailing of it. It's kind of cool. Like that was the station wagon that was in the movie, not like a one that looks like it. It actually was one.
Was that like the one that Guy used to own, or no?
They're very similar.
Yeah.
That's the one car. That's one of the cars I wish I could buy right now. If anyone knows of a station wagon for sale, like an original one,
What
hit me
year?
up. I guess
78 or something.
70s, 80s.
Anywhere between
90s.
78 and 84.
Like I want one of those like gangster ones. Like
One of those ones that won't fit through a drive-through now.
Yeah.
Like you have to tear your own muffler off the driver.
I'm looking for that, and I'm also looking for a 1984 Ford LTD,
Fully restored, right?
fully restored,
Preferably brown.
brown.
Is that brown?
It's kind of like brown, like yellow or something.
Factory
I
brown
don't
yellow.
know.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's my two hot rods. I'd have,
Nice. That's real good.
No, if you guys could go to a concert, even if you've seen them or not, what was your favorite concert? Or what artist would you go see in concert?
We're being interviewed again. Go ahead.
Yes. I'd say probably the best concert I ever went to personally for me was Kiss End of the Road in Cleveland, Ohio.
That was good.
That
Okay.
was like such a top-notch performance that they did. And I've seen Kiss over, 12 or 13 times. But something about that show, because I think it's like one of their final shows. It was just like so magical, It was just so
Magical,
so good,
yeah.
yeah.
It was good because it was an indoor arena show.
Oh,
And
I
Kiss
like
is
it.
an
I felt like
indoor
they were
venue.
built for that. Like the lasers, the theatrics.
Mm-hmm.
It was a definitely 10 out of 10 show.
Yeah.
It really was. And for me, the best show, oh God, that is up there for sure. I'll say I went to the Wicked Wonka tour
Okay.
one time, and actually I went multiple times. But that lineup was just so great.
Yeah, I saw them in Pittsburgh.
So you had Tech Nine, who's my favorite solo performer of all time. He will annihilate any other performer, including groups.
Whoa, Kim Dracula.
I mean, you got to go see a new Tech Nine show.
I won't.
Actually, they've
I won't hold you to
collaborated.
it.
Do you know they collaborated?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they did. I'll have to send you that. So Tech Nine by himself, solo, as he's a
Tech
solo
Nine.
artist. It had Cottonmouth Kings, which at the time was a really good.
Yeah, they were cool at the time.
especially live show.
What was that guy's name? He was like a mascot. He
Daddy
would,
X.
Right.
Oh, Pakalika.
Sign sound.
Pakalika.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Pakalika, D-Loke, all them guys. They were also more like, they were great to watch live. Mm-hmm. They're almost like.
They had like full energy.
And they're better to watch live than almost like driving around listening to their music.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, and then also Insane Clown Posse, who also are probably the best group performers I've ever seen.
The best Insane Clown Posse concert I ever went to was the what was that tour called? The whole Psychopathic Records on there. The All in the Family tour or something like that.
Is that the one with Stitches and stuff?
Everyone was there.
No, was Stitches one of the openers or no?
He could have been.
Okay.
Like I know, like Twisted opened up before them. I think Boondocks was there.
I've been hearing rumors that they're supposed to be patching that up. Now, let me verify a little more. But I heard for the Gathering this year that they might be patching, that they all might be a part of it.
Well, I think they did a thing, a couple years ago. They released a poster, but they put everyone's face on the poster except for Twisted.
Yeah, and that was wrong.
Is that true to that?
Yeah, and that was when they were still on Psychopathic. Or wait, no, maybe they weren't. Maybe they
I guess
weren't.
they were off. And
Well, wait, no, I don't know though, because when they
were
left,
doing their own thing, their own record.
Well, no,
company.
that's
I always forget the name of it. I know it's successful.
Magic Ninja. But here's the thing. I think once they left, though, it was like beef. That actually might have been when they were still on the label. I think.
Okay, I know
I
it's
could
a
be
couple
wrong.
years ago.
I could be
heard
wrong.
About it.
I could be wrong because I think they've been beefing with each other ever since that's happened. So I don't know if. But the whole point is, if ICP, let's say hypothetically, if Twisted was still signed to them, they won't put them on the poster. It's like, well, there's proof right there how you were kind of holding them back. Like, regardless of they groomed them, they marketed them, they built them, they did everything. You cannot take that away from ICP, what they did for Twisted. But when you don't do something like put their picture on the poster, and they said that was a rule with Psychopathic, they didn't put another artist on the
That's
flyer.
like someone not getting their name put on a graduation cake.
Yeah, people flip shit for that stuff. Cops are coming.
Cops are coming.
Cakes are getting flipped.
World War III's beginning.
That's true.
So
And we lived to see it.
We lived it, talked about it, saw the cops, saw people get arrested.
Oh, yeah.
Got in a fight in the meantime.
Yeah, that was a good show. Good times.
Good times.
What was your favorite concert, Julia? I think I know the answer.
Oh, well, probably.
Kiss when we saw him in Hershey.
No. No.
Go ahead.
Blue Oyster Cult in Warren, Ohio. Put on a great show. Just a great show. They played Don't Fear Reaper at the ending, which is everybody was excited for that. But it was like a great show. They played Burning for You, Godzilla, all the classics,
Mm-hmm.
I remember they did the Godzilla. They had like all this green lighting going on. It was like really cool how it looked. I mean, just like how they, there's performers. They know how to work that magic when they do that.
And
stuff.
you said that the interesting thing was that, because I didn't go, but you said the interesting thing was they didn't have a merch booth.
No.
And that's so weird.
Because I was like, I'll buy you a shirt or something like that. Because, I mean, every concert you go to, they're always selling merch. They didn't sell a single thing.
Well, you said it wasn't a tour.
Yeah, it was like a one-off show.
So maybe they just didn't.
Maybe just flew in and.
Different venues have different rules too. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
It could have been the venue.
Was cool. I mean, it was like, built in like 1890 or something. It was like super old.
Yeah, it was like over 100 years old.
Yeah.
So.
No, it looked really nice. But some venues do have rules about selling merch and stuff. Like, not all of them allow it. Now, that's so petty. I don't know if that's really what it is. But who knows?
Yeah.
But you figure, regardless of Blue Oyster Cult and how much money they have or whatever, you're still leaving potentially a couple $1,000s on the table.
Easily. Because you got to figure most of their people, shirts are like $30, $40, $50 and up.
Yeah.
Say out of like 1,200 people or whatever was there.
Oh, yeah.
At least like probably 800 people probably would have bought something.
Wow. Do you know what the capacity was?
I think it was like 1,200 or something like
Yeah,
that.
so okay,
I
so
looked
even
up.
if
So it
even
was
if
like a smaller
400
venue,
people bought something, yeah.
So you figure at least like probably more than half would have bought something.
400 times 20,
Yeah, you're talking at least
it's $8,000 right
Yeah.
there. I mean, so you're talking probably
about 10 grand on the
$10,000
table. They just
easily. There's like,
walked away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not that music is supposed to be about that, but like you said, you just wanted a shirt for her.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even about like spending money. It was about,
Yeah.
Blue Oyster Cult. What happened, you guys? Like we need
come on.
answers. Someone got to leave us a comment below
Yeah.
and tell us the answer of what happened.
Yeah, we want merchandise. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we want
I
to know
love
what
you,
happened.
BSC.
Yeah, and we want to know what happened. Okay, so what else is going on in the news?
Funny story. So we're getting ready to leave, and like out the bathroom, I was all of a sudden, they're like getting this lady out of the bathroom, and she like can't stand up straight. I'm like, oh, that's awful. And all of a sudden, the cops are walking up these steps, and they're like helping her get down the steps. At first, I'm thinking like she like can't walk right or something like that. Then I found out she's so intoxicated she can't walk down the steps, and there's like 6 people like helping her get out of the venue. It was
Oh, I
pretty funny.
remember.
Was the after party somewhere close, or?
I don't know if there was an after party because there were a lot of people that were drinking there too. Like them people were like getting rowdy and stuff like that. I was like shocked. It was like it was more or less an older crowd, but they were all getting rowdy and stuff like that. It's like, wow, that was kind of cool. I thought it was gonna be like real mellow and real quiet the whole time.
Yeah, it wasn't like that at all.
And the best part about it, I had like the next like 2 or 3 seats next to me. There was no one there, and there was nobody in front of me. So I was like, perfect seats.
Nice.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best.
Would you go again?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would love to go to
You're
another
lucky that
BSC
they're not a
concert.
little younger and she's not a little older
Yep.
because she'd be following that door around.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay, so let's talk about movies now.
Ooh, movies.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
I got 3.
Is it Halloween 1978 featuring Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper?
BSC's good, but it's not Halloween. Way better than Halloween.
Ooh, better than Halloween.
Better.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Nope.
Batman?
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say you have 3 of them?
I do.
Oh,
Friday
no.
the 13th?
No, I know where this is going.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Sonic
Hold
the
on. Anything Jim Carrey related?
Yeah, Jim
Okay.
Carrey.
Go ahead, take it away.
Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Phenomenal, great movie. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Awesome movie. And my personal favorite out of all of them, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Featuring Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog.
All right. And
With-
Shadow's your favorite, right?
Sonic and Shadow are both my favorites. Oh, yeah.
So what do you remember from your early childhood getting into Sonic?
So, it was kind of like beginning of 3rd grade, kind of like ending of 2nd, but more of 3rd grade.
Mhm.
And then I really got into like Sonic the Hedgehog. And then for Valentine's Day, my dad actually made me like a whole Valentine's Day Sonic themed box.
That's
Which-
quite crafty at those boxes.
And then Sonic, I've been like a fan of him for like 9 years at this point. So, almost 9 years. So, Sonic the Hedgehog is like my childhood, basically.
Your childhood all wrapped up into one nice character, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sonic really means.
Now, if other than Sonic, what are some of the shows you like? Did you like Scooby Doo? Who do you like?
It's still Sonic.
What about
So she's-
SpongeBob SquarePants?
SpongeBob's good.
That cartoon is freaking hilarious.
I never really watched it.
No, the best part about it, it's an adult cartoon. Like, kids just don't realize it.
Yeah.
It is so funny. Some of the
Like
stuff
Simpsons,
that happens.
kind of?
Yeah. But it's like more directed at kids. Like some of the stuff that goes on in SpongeBob is just so hilarious. Like it's so funny.
I never saw it, and I've only seen a couple episodes of Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
And
that's
because
like
it's the Back to the Future
yeah.
reference, I want to sit and just binge watch the whole thing.
So the one time there's a character, his name like Scary Terry or something like that. He was supposed to be like Freddy Krueger. I saw a Funko Pop of him. I was like, "Ooh, this guy looks like Freddy Krueger." He goes, "It's kind of cool," but I didn't know who he was or what the heck he was.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So like Rick and Morty, like I've heard of the cartoon, but I've never seen it. So I go on YouTube, I type in Scary Terry, and sure enough, he's supposed to talk like Freddy Krueger and everything else. I go, so it's like a little knockoff of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Is that kind of cool? It was
Yeah,
like a homage to him.
whoever came up with that show, they don't mind ripping people off at all.
Yeah. I go right back to the store today, looking for the Funko Pop. It's gone. And I was like, I usually don't ask. I go, hey, there's a Funko Pop here with Scary Terry. Oh yeah, that's gone. That's like, oh, you getting any more in? No. Of course you don't.
Yeah, people are turning on Funko though.
Yeah.
Funko Pop, don't stop.
I love you, Funko.
We support it.
Yeah, we support Funkos. We like Funkos. You can't see them in this room, but there's probably at least 10 of them in here or something.
I have a whole room filled of Funkos.
Yeah,
just
but
Sonic.
Yeah, Funko's
When I saw
Yeah.
that comic book store promoting an event that said, what did it say? No Funko, no...
What was that? That was at Pittsburgh Comic Book Comic Con.
Yeah,
The
but what
comic
did
book show.
it said? Like, no Funko, no
Yeah.
fudge, no
And
fudge.
no fudge, no Funko.
No
Just straight comic book.
Yeah, like it was almost like they had to take a shot at Funko.
Yeah.
Because people, I guess, are getting somewhat sick of them.
The guy, he's like, yeah, because it's one of those shows that they don't want any vendor selling any toys, any Funkos. It's just straight comic books.
I don't care. I like Funko Pop. I think Funko Pop is honestly like a great company. I don't know nothing about them, but they're a great company. They're only getting better.
What's cool about them, like we've talked about this, is that they make everybody.
Yeah.
They don't limit certain people off. It's everybody. I guess if they get the license for it or can't get the license for it, they're making you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and they're getting into doing like the bigger ones, like the... Hold on. I don't know why. We are not affiliated by Funko Pop. We get nothing for this. But see, like the big guys like this, and now they're putting the images like this onto T-shirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Skeletor one you have or whatever.
Right.
The very first time I saw this thing, I said, oh, a piggy bank. How genius. I bought it. It wasn't a piggy bank. Now they're making them, which also proves that somebody else looked at it and said, why the hell isn't this a piggy bank? It would only make sense, like for the size they are, you know?
Yeah.
But nah, this is cool.
They are cool.
They're
Send me
cool.
some Joker toys. Anybody. I collect Joker toys.
I got only a couple of the big ones. I got Michael Myers, I got Skeletor, and I got Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
I saw him, I was like, yeah, it's gangster. I was
The
like,
greatest cereal ever, right?
right.
That's
I
so
saw it, I was like,
random.
I like the Frankenberry and the
Frankenberry.
Blueberry.
Oh, yeah.
And when I found out that cereal was only seasonal, I could not believe it. I was like, no, it can't be. I've had it. My whole life I had it growing up.
They have that newer one now. Well, they also have like the Mummy and the Werewolf. It's
Fruit Brute.
Fruit
Mr.
Brute
Ware.
and oh man, I know it.
I think it's like a fruity
Fruit
kind.
Brute and I can't think, but they came out with the new ones like a candy apple one with some girl on it.
Yeah, it's like a Frankenstein zombie girl.
Yeah, it's like the Frankenberry's niece or something like that, or whoever she's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I never
don't know.
tried that cereal yet, but
those cereals, my God.
Oh, magic!
especially
So good.
Chocula Count. I meant Count Chocula, whatever.
That's the best with chocolate milk.
I've never had it like that.
Oh,
No.
Really?
you don't know what you're missing.
Chocolate milk and Count Chocula.
Yes.
I'm trying it.
And I'm not talking like a little bowl. I'm talking like a big,
Yeah.
big
And
bowl.
I've-
You're like watching a horror film. Or
I've
something.
never been
I
a,
don't really watch horror films, but yeah, like that is going to town on it.
I've never ate a lot of chocolate stuff. Like I don't mind chocolate, but I don't eat a lot of it.
Right.
So you always ate Count Chocula a lot, and I do like Count Chocula. It's really good. But I always liked the strawberry one, the Frankenberry.
He's Frankenstein.
And the Boo Berry.
Count Chocula.
And the
he's
Boo Berry. Yeah.
Dracula and Boo Berry's the ghost.
But they were all so good.
Oh yeah.
Who makes that?
I think it's General Mills.
Okay. But are they still seasonal, or are they
Yeah.
all year?
Usually
Oh,
like
really?
around end of August, you'll start seeing them pop up, and it's,
Favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal?
Yeah.
Just any kind.
any kind.
Whatever kind you like.
I do like Fruity Pebbles.
Ryan Jr.
Yes.
Okay.
Fruity
But Lucky Charms are good.
Top five.
Lucky
Those are
Charms
good.
are good.
Yeah, the Monster cereals and Fruity Pebbles are phenomenal.
You know what you gotta go do? Is get like a cup, pour milk, or I meant cereal, then milk, because I'm not a psychopath, and then like just freeze it, and then get like a spoon and kind of like a homemade ice cream kind of thing with cereal.
Never tried that.
I tried it with Captain Crunch, which is
Uh-huh.
also kind of good. And it's
Putting the
pretty good.
Fruity Pebbles on the.
Yeah, then so you pour the cereal first inside a cup, then milk, and then you just plop it inside a freezer for till you forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day or whatever, then you could just have it and just eat it. It's pretty good. Real good.
Next time I'm home making some cereal ice cream,
If anyone wants to try it, comment and let us know.
let us know how it went. Yeah. Why not? Doesn't Harold always freeze his stuff, right? What's he always freezing?
Everything.
Really?
Everything you can possibly think of.
From pop to food to
Yeah, he freezes pop. The one time he
Whatever.
froze my 2-liter, and I think you froze it, but I came outside.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I walked out. I sat it outside, and he came walking out behind me. He looked at me. He was like, "You're so lucky. It's so good that way." Like he said, I'm so lucky.
That's Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, yeah. That's a good one for him. What about Batman? Any characters there?
well, I do like Batman.
Joker, Batman. Who's your favorite character?
Probably the Riddler.
Ah, that's a good one.
Riddler's good, especially the Jim Carrey kind.
Oh, yeah.
They're good.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like Frank Gorshin a lot too.
I was about to just say him too. Yeah, he's real good.
Yeah, the TV show doesn't get its praise due.
Like I said, I mean, the Adam West series is great. I mean, it was like campy and corny, but I mean, it was great. There's a lot of good stuff that happened on that show.
It was campy, but at the time, it was like meant to be.
Yeah.
You know, like when they would do like the teaser after every,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of every one, you know,
Oh,
to
it's a
find out what
cliffhanger.
happened. They're like
Yeah.
climbing up the side of a building.
And
It's
they how you'd come back tomorrow. And you
They might have invented. Nah, they probably didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
They might not have. They probably were doing the trend.
Well, however that magic they did, it was great. It
Yeah,
was good.
yeah. And then you find out about that show, The Batman, that was even way before that show.
With Lewis Wilson.
Black and white.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about that show, if you see Batman and Robin, it looks exactly like Batman and Robin.
So I have all the episodes of them on VHS. It was actually a set that came out. It's like Volume 1 and one was Volume 2. I got both of them. It's just every episode on it.
Nice. Yeah, that was. It's just so weird that you go look at it and see Batman and Robin, and even though it's old black and white,
Yeah.
I don't even know if does that show have audio? Maybe. Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
It does, right? So it's not a silent Batman show.
Somebody had made some trailer. It had George Reeves Superman with that Batman and Robin. They made it like they were together on an episode. It was really cool. It was on YouTube. I don't know where to find it, but
Yeah,
I'm sure someone can figure it out.
YouTube University.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can find a lot on YouTube, especially the people that now with AI elements too, with the people putting stuff together.
That's like they're making these videos and it looks like people are saying something about somebody and it's really just made up.
Or even like the pictures that have like Michael and Jason together, you know, those are all just AI now. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you have to find AIs that aren't restricted. Like some of them are like, no, we cannot create that due to their names being what they are. And then other AIs are like, no problem, zoop, and there you go. Like,
There you go. You got it, kid.
5 seconds later, they'll give you what you asked for, you know. And that's a shame too with AI. It's like it's the coolest thing in the world to me so far, and a lot of people have mixed feelings on it. I can't draw, so I love AI, like because I'm able to use it for stuff that I couldn't. I used to have to hire somebody on Fiverr or wherever I'd go to find someone that could draw and then vectorize stuff and all the stuff I couldn't do. Now I can get done. I love AI.
We used to sit around and draw together all the time, and the way I learned how to draw really good is just like looking at the picture and just start drawing it. And
Yeah.
I'm not, the best, but I'm pretty decent.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't. Drawing's never been my thing. I've never been that good at it.
I love drawing. Just draw a cartoon character, Sonic, Shadow.
Yeah.
There's
Anyone. I mean, just sit around just drawing just different characters. I mean, that's how you only get better by doing it.
The only character I can really draw is Bugs Bunny, and I can only draw like one pose of him, but it looks pretty good. You know what I mean? But I learned to draw it one time in school suspension. I sat there drawing it all day, and at least I remember it.
Yeah. It's always funny how you remember how you came up with, like, that's how I made this character, or drew this character.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got it from. All right, so what else is going on?
Hey.
What's your favorite video games?
Ooh. Well, if I'm in a fight, the fighting games, Mortal Kombat, hands down. I like that. I like wrestling games.
Wrestling games?
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Yeah, all
those
that.
Those are badass, yeah.
Wrestling games, like I said. I always like games like Zelda. I can, like, get into those games just playing for hours on end, and same with Metroid.
Yeah, you always liked Metroid.
Metroid and Zelda were probably my two favorite games, because they're just, you sit there and just play for all day. Just never gets old.
I'd have to say Madden football for me, but then after that, I like Bank Job, where you're like a bunch of clowns robbing a bank.
I don't know this game.
I think it's called Bank Job.
I'm not like a big gamer though, so like I'll like get a game every now and then. I'll play it for
that's how I am
like
now.
a week or two, and I'm done.
There used to be a game called Oddworld. I loved that game, but didn't really make it. Yeah.
Remember, it's hello,
hi,
follow me.
Okay.
Do. You know, like walk off.
Yeah, that was the best because you were actually mind controlling them and all this stuff, and you were possessing people to do things you wanted.
That was
game. Such a cool game. I did see that. I think they either have a version you can download or something, but I should look into it because that was fun. Mm-hmm. I just don't game like I used to, like not at all. You know?
I recently bought it's a Michael Myers game, and it has Ash from Evil Dead. I bought this package. It was for, I think, Nintendo Switch. I think I got it for.
Nintendo.
I probably played like twice. I spent like $100 on this thing. I just played it twice. Like,
But didn't you get
it's cool. I got a big bunch of stuff with it.
Plushies,
all that. Coins and
plushie.
Yeah. Well, Michael Myers. So you can't go wrong with handsome Michael Myers.
Anything come
right now? As we're speaking this weekend coming up, I got Monster Bash. I'll be attending.
So you're gonna pass out some cards.
Horror, stuff will be there.
Yeah.
We get to see like Dracula and Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera.
The actors too that play
Frankenstein. It's a lot of it's like their family members, like their grandkids and stuff like that. Their kids or grandkids. I mean, keep in mind these movies were made like nearly 100 years ago.
Come on. Why do I always got to be the one to call everyone out? Give me a break. Who wants their kid's autograph?
Well, in all fairness, I had Sarah Rain sign my Invisible Man Funko Pop last year.
I want the real deal.
Rain's daughter. I mean, it was free. It didn't cost me nothing.
Okay, well.
And we also got Victoria Price, who's Vincent Price's daughter.
Yeah.
So he's like the king of horror films.
I feel the kids of like the famous people might be cool. The real deal is the best. Like
I don't want to meet Johnny Depp's son. I want to meet him. You know what I mean? Or I don't even know if he has one, but you get what I'm saying.
I know he has that daughter. Wasn't she in that Nosferatu?
She's okay. I actually did like her. And to tell you the truth, when we went to watch Nosferatu, I just somehow it slipped my mind. I don't know if we were sitting down. I didn't really watch the opening credits. I thought she was really good, and it wasn't until the end of the movie I realized it was Lily Depp.
That movie, she was no disrespect, was just bad.
You thought so?
Horrible.
I thought it was good.
It looks cool how they filmed it, but it was bad.
I felt the opposite. I kind of liked it. It was odd, but I thought she was the shining.
I can imagine what Mac Trek thought of watching this. For those who don't know, he's the original Nosferatu.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I liked it, but it was slow. It burned really slow. But I felt she was really good.
I mean, whatever. I mean, it looks cool how it was filmed. You got to give it that. But
yeah.
Super slow, super boring.
That's fine.
His mustache is... all right, I'm done.
I think that mustache really set you off, huh?
Oh, it's just like... Come on.
Yeah.
It had like a little hair on top. It was like parted over. I'm like, what's this? Like...
Yeah.
It's not Count Orlok. It's like Count Orlok's freaking cousin or something.
And who's the guy that played him again? I know it's
the guy who played
It.
Pennywise. What's his name? I see his face right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, let me say my point. It doesn't even matter what his name is yet. It's like they actually kind of didn't need him to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Because he looked so different. Like, why not just get a guy that looks close to the character you really want him to play when he doesn't really look like that, you know?
Bill
Yeah.
Skarsgård. That's
Bill
his name.
Skarsgård, yeah.
I could see his name. I just couldn't come to it. Bill Skarsgård.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really look like he looks totally different. Why? And he's only in it very limited.
Right.
Did they really need Bill Skarsgård for that role?
Well, originally I heard it's going to be William Dafoe or whatever. But
He was too
interesting,
short or something?
yeah. Well, he was in the movie.
Yeah.
Interesting thing
Great
about
actor.
William Dafoe as Count Orlok. There was a movie that was made, I think, like 2006. It's called Shadow of the Vampire.
Ooh.
Now, this movie was made based on the making of the original Nosferatu, how he creeped everyone out on set and stuff like that. And that's who played him.
Okay.
William Dafoe played Count Orlok already.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and they were always going to have him play him in the new one.
Well, William Dafoe's tied in with that director now because they did that other movie together.
I think William Dafoe's been in like every movie he's ever made,
Maybe. Yeah.
if not close to it.
I think since because is he in the Witch?
I think he has a cameo in it.
He
I
might.
believe he
I
does.
don't remember right
I
now.
only saw that when it first came out.
Yeah.
That's
an
I
odd
knew all
movie.
about
It's
the Bell
good.
Witch. I heard all these paranormal stories on it and stuff like that. So when the movie came out, of course I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost at 50 minutes. Anything you guys any final notes?
Any final notes from you?
BOC, I want to come to another concert.
That means BOC, listen up, come on back.
Blue Oyster
Blue
Cult.
Oyster Cult.
Godzilla.
Also, old school music will always be a treasure.
There you go.
Like Blue Oyster Cult.
Like Blue
And
Oyster Cult.
Kiss.
Anything you need to say, Ryan, before we take it out?
I just want to take a moment and say rest in peace to my good friend Seth Miller, who passed away, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, with that being said, this is the end of episode
17.
17.
I love you, Sonic the Hedgehog.
All righty.
We're slowly, it's fading, it's fading,
It's fading away. And we're out.